Well, good afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Booth Sports Report. Without you guys, it don't work without you guys. How y'all doing on this Tuesday? You know me. I'm busy up here in the workshop uh, getting these things together, and thankful I got something to do. Keep me from going stir crazy. And the good news is, talked with Derek from Megabytes this morning, who's working on my website, and he's going to have the shop much, much better. So it'll be a one-shop stop for everything as far as these go, and it'll be easier to get this stuff together. So last night on the live stream, the Eagle fans seemed to be a little bit more upset than usual. And we had quite a few new ones in here, so I appreciate you guys coming in and showing me the hate. But I just wanted to know, are you Eagles feeling butthurt right now? Because it just seems like y'all are extra mad. I mean, you guys are always mad, but it seems like you're a little more so than usual now. Now, here's an interesting take here this morning as I'm working here in the workshop. This is what I love. I love actually being able to be here working in the workshop because I got television, so I can keep up with all the news. So when the idiots out there like Dan Orlovsky say things like, Quincy Carter went to the Super Bowl with Sean Payton, I can catch them. But let's check this out. Come on, come walk with me. Walk with me. Come on over here. NFL Network post-draft power ranking. Let's just see. Now, you know these things are meaningless. There's always the off-season champions. The Redskins forever have been the off-season champions, and that's about it. And, things will change and evolve and so on. But let's go through and listen to what they have for their top 10. Now, right now they have the Vikings and the Colts. Now, let's listen to this.
Low in this era. Finally, the Judd Bushler division. You know him, you love him. Bump, set, spike. Who doesn't love Bushler? Chiefs Super Bowl champs up at 1, followed by the runner-ups Niners at 2.
Of course.
Then just kind of the usual suspects we see here, guys. Ravens, Saints, Titans, the Bills way up here. Cowboys raising some eyebrows. And the Packers coming off an NFC title game.
Showing some love for the Cowboys.
Draft pick quarterback. Dan, we have so much to talk about, so come on in here with that handsome background and
He's got the blue Yeti mic there.
Let's talk about the NFC East, my friend, the glamorous division, because you are a man of glamour. Cowboys and Eagles both moving around. Why do you think this draft had so much impact on the NFC East and your rankings?
I do feel overdressed, by the way, Kyle. Good morning, but I am wearing sweatpants in a garage, so it's not that crazy over here in Los Angeles. Yeah, the Cowboys, maybe I'm a product, a kid of the 90s or whatever, but I just always feel like they can be special. Maybe that's what's going on here, because I do see what they got here in C.D. Lamb, and it feels like a brilliant stroke of luck, him falling to where he did in the middle of the first round. And now you have a potentially special offense, a 30-point-a-game offense if things break well, where you have this great triplets in Cooper, CD, and Michael Gallup. You have potentially the best running back in the league in Zeke, and you have Dak Prescott, who has shown when he's comfortable and he's in a groove, he can be a top 5 guy when things are going right. Put that all together, and I love what the Cowboys are doing. And then the Eagles, listen, I'm not as down on the Eagles draft as some Eagles fans are. They need Jalen Reagor to hit the ground running as a wide receiver and fill that void and give them some more action. Marquise Goodwin is a guy they traded for during the draft process, but he's another guy near 30 that's had injury issues. I'm okay with the Hurts addition, because I understand the Carson Wentz injuries and his durability, but at the same time, is he going to help them that much this year? I just feel like the Cowboys, even if their defense isn't that stacked, more has to go right for the Eagles for this season to be a success right now.
Oh.
Hamza, this interview is a success right now. You are our first live guest in our social distancing setup, and it's going.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me get back over here to work. Hold up. So he thinks that the Cowboys have passed the Eagles in the hierarchy. Now, here's what I always tell you guys. And it's always amazing to me because here's the thing. As you look at that list, okay, every year I say the exact same thing. What typically happens is they look at the teams that made the playoffs this year and automatically they're going to put them in the top 10. It just always happens. It always happens that playoff teams they will put in the top, not realizing that half of the teams that made the playoffs the year before won't the next year. For example, the Rams going into there, they thought the Rams were going to be a great team. You know, they were one of the top ones that were there. New England, of course, that was another team that they had right there high in the offseason power rankings. And look, the Rams didn't make the playoffs. New England, they lost in the first round. The fact that they had to play in the first round was breaking news in itself. So don't get too excited about this. Now, although typically when the Cowboys are in the playoffs, they always have them ranked way behind. If you think about last year, I believe some of them had them as late as 20, 21, 19. So, you know, don't get too excited about it. Don't get too upset. It is what it is. But maybe that's why the Eagles are kind of butthurt right now. So your thoughts? Did the Dallas Cowboys now leapfrog the Eagles into the team to beat in the division? That remains to be seen. Oh. Well, I got some more work to do, and I'm going to be back in a bit. I'll probably do a live stream. So if you want to join in while I paint, I got a lot of painting to do. I got Derek over there who's got the Cleveland Browns I'm doing. I got an order last night for an Oklahoma Dallas Cowboy one as well. I've got the Redskin ones to do and the New Orleans Saints. So I got all kinds of colors we got to paint up in here. But I'm thankful that I've got plenty to do. So that being said, it's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. That's right. Peace.